It's on, man. We on, man. One of the twins activate, man. Let me grab my goddamn controller. So I put the thing on the
Yeah, let
dish.
me go grab my liquor. Hold on.
Yeah, definitely gonna get your licky lick. No Frank Ocean, your liquor, liquor, liquor. Definitely got my chalice. Big boy, ooh, let's get let the mob get in the building. Let's let the city committee get in the building. All the weeples. Let the mods get in the building. Notifications go out. You feel me?
Yes, indeed.
Close this game.
What game were you playing?
Nah, 2K earlier. Trying to take it to the net. I mean, the YouTube shit on my PlayStation. I'll be on the big boy screen. What's up
Yes,
with you,
sir.
boy? You in
What's going on? What's going
you the
on, little
Prince
boy?
of Darkness tonight, huh?
No, I can do this.
All right.
Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So, did you see what I was talking about?
Yeah, I had a chance to see a little bit of it. Yeah, dude is over there loving life.
Like shit. Anybody go to Brazil gonna love life, nigga. You
Yeah,
hear the stories I hear about, but don't go out. Just don't go out there with no jury on, man. You'll have a great time.
we
You go out jury on, you will have a headache
Oh
for
man,
real.
we were out there one time and
Oh,
they
you
had like
actually went?
yeah,
Oh shit!
10
Tell me
hours
about.
over there. Oh my god, hey man, we didn't activate. Hold on, we gotta do what we do.
Oh yeah. Let's activate, man. One of the twins, man. Activate. Everybody out there, grab your drinks, man. You know how we do this shit, boy. Activate. Yada da. One of the twins. Ah, now we activated, my nigga. Make sure everybody out there is activated, man.
Oh man.
You feel me?
Um,
Daniqua in the building. Shout out to Sis, man. She was just
what's
at the
up,
show this
sis?
week too. She came to the show that we did at Soul Beat Day. That motherfucker was lit. But finish telling us about the Brazil trip, and then I'm gonna go.
Okay, so it's a 10-hour flight over there, and we got a nice little villa. So we picked up some beautiful chicks, and four of them they wanted 150 for the week.
For the week.
For the week,
Then you have a bitch for 7 days or 5 days.
five.
Nigga, for 150 American,
Yeah,
so that's $25 a day.
yeah,
Like
and
30,
they,
about a
they
little bit 30, about 30 a day.
yeah, and they bathe you and cook for you and everything.
Man, that's what the nigga was saying in the clip. That he said, man, yeah, boy. So okay, so you was up there cupcaking for 5 days with one of them bad, green, blue-eyed, big booty joints, huh? Boy, one of the ones you wish you could make. See, some of my niggas have been out there and then luffed up. You know what I mean? Niggas got kids and shit out there, everything, but they couldn't bring them back out here because the citizenship and all that. So niggas
Let me
been.
tell you something. I had one so bad. This is a true story. I was on that little main road looking for a bag big enough to put it under the plane.
I get a lot of those stories, man. Niggas want to bring their little motherfucking what this shit called Brazilian mommy back to the States, nigga. Period.
Yeah.
But
So but here's the main thing: when you go over there, always get you what's called a leader, a girl that speaks Portuguese and English,
right.
so she can tell the girls exactly what you want done and how you want it done, and you take care of her. But you go get the baddest. You give them 150, 3 days, 5 days. They bathe you, cook for you, everything.
That's dope. A lot of niggas are shooting porn out there. You know, I was doing music for goddamn
Yeah, TT boy.
Evasive
TT boy
Angel,
was shooting
right?
out there for a little while. Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to do the music to it. So all the big booty Brazilian joints, nigga, I was like the intro song to that shit. So yeah, they come back from that shit telling me wild ass stories, my nigga. The wildest Brazilian. I think TT boy got some children out there too. Lightweight.
Yeah. Hey man, let me tell you
Allegedly.
something.
Allegedly, man.
Well, you're married now, but it's just a nice trip to go, just to what I mean.
To unwind genuine. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah. So yeah, it's a major good look, man. It's amazing. I want to say what's up to sis. What's going on, sis?
Yes, sir.
I gotta give you. I gotta give you an update on Friday, man. I had a mild heart attack, so I'm
Nah,
hoping.
you lying.
Man, I was at the same computer I'm at now, man, and I was typing, and all of a sudden I felt a pain in my chest. So I grabbed my chest, like, damn. Then it just started getting. It's like it started contracting, right?
Oh
I'm like,
wow.
ah. So when I did like this, I had on some shorts, so I felt like bloop bloop. So I look at my. I'm like, damn, it's a hole, a leak in the roof. So I look up. Now I'm just drenched in sweat, dog.
Oh wow.
Drenched in sweat. So I panicked. So I took all my clothes off immediately. I ran in the bathroom and I turned the shower on all cold. And I
Right.
just got up under the water to shock my body, just to kind of wake me up. Because when you're nervous and your mind's going, you need to shock your body. So I
Right.
shocked my body. I just did all cold. I just took it. I just took it. I just took it. I just took it. And I got out and I dried off and I grabbed some boxer briefs. I put them on. I said, so if something happens, if I do have to call 911, at least I have some boxer briefs on.
Right.
So the
Right.
pain, the contraction went down a little bit, I guess, due to the shock, and I laid down. Um, so when I got up, I wanted to go on live, so I could talk to people.
Right.
So I'm doing my 1-2, and one of the dudes was looking at me, and I told him what happened, and he typed to the thing, "Gooch, you need to get off live and check your DM." So I'm like, man, you don't tell me what to do. He's like, trust me. So I got off the live, check my DM. He said, man, my mother's a cardiologist, and I told her about you guys' lives, and she was in there watching. Here's her number. Call her now.
Right.
And she was like, young man, I was watching. My son told me about your live. She said, what happened again? I told her. She said, you're going to have to trust me. What's your address? So I gave her my address. She said, look, I have EMT on the way to get you now. I'm a doctor at the hospital not too far from you. They're going to bring you here, and I got you. So when I get there, they hook me up and everything, and they have this machine that can tell you, that can read what happened to you, right? She
Oh
said, yeah,
shit.
yeah, you had a mild heart attack. So
Wow. Nigga.
as of Friday, you guys, my way of eating has to change. My diet, everything has to change. More cardio, just better taking care of myself because that was a reality. At any time, it could happen. There's no signs, there's no warning. It just happens. So not only myself, but everybody who watches and supports the Wonder Twins. Take care of yourself, man, and make sure certain people have your number, and you have certain numbers in your emergency contacts in case something happens, because we never know. So life is serious, you guys.
Thank God, man. Shit.
Yeah,
God is good, bro. God is
yeah,
good. See?
yeah,
Yeah.
brother.
God damn, boy, you done saddened up the situation, man. I want to talk about shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm worried about you, nigga. Like,
No, no, no. You know what? And that's the reason I said, I'm here. And I'm happy. I'm with my brother. Let's do it, man. Let's do what we do. It's sad if they would be like, hey, man, that Goose dead is a motherfucker. Now that would be sad, but
nah,
I'm here
we ain't
talking
gonna
to you.
say nothing like that. But still, the
Yeah.
fact that it happened, man, and that the heart attack thing is the main problem in the black community right now. That's wiping a lot of people out. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
In their 40s and 50s and 60s and whatnot. So yeah, that's a scare, my nigga. Period. That's a yeah. So
Oh man, I should have downed this whole bottle, but I can't. I'll be gone. I'll be lit in about 5 minutes.
hey, boy, yeah, you doing your thing, my nigga. Shit, you know what I mean? But it's good to have you, my nigga. Period.
Man,
No
it's
Frank
happy to
Ocean.
be
Yeah,
here,
good to
man.
have
And
you.
I miss you, brother. With everybody being on the road and you doing your thing,
Hey,
it's all understandable. But when we get together, it's always a good time.
yeah, it's a lot of niggas tapping in. Birmingham tapping in. Paula Johnson. You know what I mean? E. Millie in the building, man. Everybody, the team is in the building, man. Everybody in the
Then let's do it.
yeah, everybody in the building, man. So let's talk about the subject at hand. Well, before we do that, man, let me talk about this monumental event that happened this weekend in Oakland.
Let's go. Let's do it.
So, B Day, man. It was a wonderful, great event, man. It was like a fucking mob reunion. You know, the whole paraphernalia, the mob. You know, three
Right.
times crazy. You know what I mean? The first time you seen them all three together. in 1,000 years. Loonies, how me and them want to fuck with each other the first time you see us both together. Drew
Right.
down, Mr. Fab got down, G
Okay.
Stack, like it was lit. It was a fucking movie, man. It was a movie until little scuffle, whatever type of shit happened on the side of the stage and kind of shut everything down. Some people got into it on the side of the stage and it kind of shut the whole shit
And
down.
it's
But
always somebody that has absolutely to do with nothing.
nothing, my nigga. It's always somebody that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, my nigga. So yeah, it got shut down because of that, man. And shit, it was a dope ass event though, man. The whole Bay show. I mean, the whole Oakland showed up. I don't know about the Bay, but the whole Oakland showed up. We had boss niggas, the old school nigga kingpins and that motherfucker to every rapper and MC and shit female you knew in that motherfucker. It was lit. Seen a lot of my old school peoples, you know what I mean? Niggas I ain't seen in a minute. It was just hella dope, man. It was a dope ass
Okay,
event, man. It
so
was good to
I
see
have to
three.
interview you now. You and Num have had words over the past couple months.
Right.
How was it to get on stage with Num? Was there any animosity, or was it like nothing ever left? You guys got up there and did your thing.
Nah, we just shit. We only got to perform one song, which was Ice Cream Man on Drew Down set. But we was backing up Drew the whole time, so it was good to be on stage. You know what I mean? We just kept it business. You know what I mean? We really didn't talk
Okay.
about our issues, and we agreed for this event. You know what I mean? To just start that shit out and get do this event, and keep it neutral, and then after the event, do what you want to do. You know what I mean? Period. So we still ain't cool. We just did it for this
Okay.
event.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool. Cool.
cool. We just came
You
together
did your
for this
grown
event.
man. Kept your word. Hey, we gonna come.
Right, right.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, but it was good to see everybody, man. T Looney didn't show up. That was the only disappointment, man. T Looney was on the when we just did the interview and shit a couple days on this motherfucker. He was on there talking his shit like he was gonna be there. Bro didn't even show up.
Did
That's
Messy
the
Marv show
only
up?
Messy Marv. I think he locked up. I don't know where Messy Marv at, but it was mainly about the Oakland
Oh,
artists.
okay.
Like Soul
Town
Beat.
business. All right.
Soul Beat is an Oakland video music channel. They
Okay.
wanted Oakland old school artists that was from that era when they was popping.
Okay. Okay. When I was in Oakland about a month ago, I drove by your home where you grew up, and I took a picture. I forgot to send it to you,
So the
but I was
Ville, you
right
drove
there.
by the
Yeah,
Ville?
yeah. I went by the Ville.
Ah, real nigga shit.
Ah,
Yeah, 65th and E14. Yep.
E14.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never calling it international. It's always
Nah,
E14.
hell no. That's that new gentrification shit, man. That's E14, baby. Period.
Right. And as a matter of fact, when I was out there, a president of one of the motorcycle clubs had just got killed, and they were throwing some balloons up for him. So I was, I'm an active in town, so I went by there to pay my respect and all that stuff.
Yeah, the town be lit, my nigga, especially with that motorcycle culture, man. The East Bay Dragons, you got so many motherfucking motorcycle clubs out there. It's ridiculous, man. So
Man,
that's the movement for like the OG niggas with money, you know what I mean? Not the young, couple young niggas into it, but it's mainly the OGs, you know what I mean? The niggas like late 30s, 40s, 50s,
right,
60s,
right.
that really on them hogs, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they take it serious too.
Oh, it's a man, niggas is, I tell you, niggas is selling they Benzes, they foreigns to get a Harley, for real.
Yeah,
It's that serious. Nigga rather be on their Harley than a Benz. So it's a
they take it
oh,
dead serious, man.
dead ass serious, my nigga.
Let's
Yeah,
hear
I
more
can't.
about your event, man. So you had a great time.
Oh, the shit was lit, man. The shit was dope. Showdown killed that motherfucker 3 times. Crazy killed that bitch. We killed that bitch. When motherfuckers sing the shit word for word, and you barely have to rap your part.
Yeah,
Yeah, like word for fucking word. Especially when 3 times got up there, drew down. We did the ice cream man. They saying that shit word for word. Oh, it was terrific, my nigga. It
that's
just
a
felt
that's a good
good to be
energy.
back
Yeah,
town performing for your Oakland niggas, man. We go everywhere with this shit, but home hit different. You know what I mean? Home always hit.
yeah,
You know what I mean? You got
yeah.
a lot of niggas you went to high school with, junior high school with, niggas you grew up with in the hood, niggas. You know what I mean? You done came. Oakland is as small as it is. Everybody know each other, so niggas from everywhere, from the east to the west to the north. You know what I mean? Everybody congregating and balling. You know what I mean? Period. Fucking with it. So it was a lovely event, man. Shout out to Chuck Johnson and Soul Beat, man. He put that thing together. He the one that came with the ideas to even put us together, made them phone calls to bring niggas together. So salute to him. You know what I mean? Because he did a lot to get niggas to, you know, because 3 times crazy wasn't fucking with each other like that neither. So they had to put down, you know what I mean, some grudges they had too to come together. So for everybody to put down their grudges and come together, it was a dope ass event. And he quarterbacked it. So salute to him. You know?
Okay. And in your situation, a lady I just met, her name is Gab, short for Gabriella. She is one of the executives at Spectrum LLC, and they're giving away big grants, and they have gift cards. So I want to get something for you and your son, man. So just I thought about you guys, and I want you to have it. I'm gonna link you with her too. Maybe get you some shows out of it too. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
yeah. That's big.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a play.
you know what I mean? I don't know if I ever told you the story. My partner Will, he died, and he and his wife were staying in Texas, so I went to go visit him. They have a 3-bedroom home, and his son Will Jr. is of the spectrum. And you know how they are. So he had a tent in his room. He had his bedroom, but then he had a tent that they put up for him, and it had a TV in it. So for his comfort, he would get in his tent and he would watch TV, right?
Right.
And if you go anywhere near his tent, I don't care if you're his father, his mother, he'll tell you, no, get away, or he'll try to fight you. Like, you
Right.
can't come in that tent. So when I was there, every morning around 1:30, I would feel somebody tapping me on the shoulder, and I look up, it'd be little Will, right? He'd be
Right.
like, Gooch, Gooch. I'm like, what's up, little Will? He's like, milk, milk. Because, he's not supposed to drink milk. I'm Uncle Gooch. Let's go get the milk, Will. Let's go. So I get
Right.
up. I go get him the milk. And he and I would sit in the kitchen. I would drink milk with him, knowing I'm lactose. But I'm
Right.
doing it for him. I'm putting it on for him. So he would come wake me up every morning around 3. Around the 4th day, I didn't feel too good. And he came in there. He's like, Gooch, Gooch. I'm like, Will, I don't feel good. He said, you don't feel good? I said, nah. And a little tear came to his eye, right? So he left. An hour later, I felt something on my shoulder. I was like, "What, look, Will?" He said, "Come." And he grabbed me by my arm. He pulled me off the bed, and he took me in his room. Right? He said, "Down, down." So he let me in the tent,
Oh
so I could
shit.
lay down. Right?
Oh wow.
So I'm talking to him until I fell asleep. So when they got up the next morning to come up, they go, "Goose, let's go get some breakfast." They go in the guest bedroom. I'm not in there. Right?
Right.
So they go in Will's room. He sleep, but they see like a foot. So they come over there. So while they're approaching, Will wakes up, and they're coming, and he gets out and he's swinging on them. No, no, Goose, lay down. Goose, lay down. Long story short is that he had built up so much love for me, and being that that's where he goes to get comfort, he figured if I was there, I would get the same comfort.
Oh wow.
So his mom and dad was like, he
Lil
let you
Will,
in the
that's
tent.
dope.
Yeah, he's like, he let you in the tent. I said, yeah. And no one else has ever been in that tent except for Uncle Gooch, man. So, Lil Will, man, I love you, bro. I love you, man. I'm the only one to get in the tent, man.
Man, shout out to Lil Will, man. Shit. My,
Yeah,
my son
Lil
got a
Will,
thing.
man.
My son saying he ain't letting nobody in that motherfucker, man. I ain't get that love like you got.
What personal to your son that he doesn't let anybody mess with?
What does he have that he don't let nobody mess with?
Yeah, because
His,
it's
his phone and his iPad. Nigga, them two, nigga, don't touch it.
that's off limits. He not playing.
Man, you better leave his shit alone. And his little scooter, his little fucking razor, whatever them little scooters, little 2-wheeler.
That's
Don't
it.
touch don't touch
Yeah,
that motherfucker, man. You gonna have issues.
yeah,
You gonna have
yeah.
issues, man, straight up.
So you know what I'm talking about. It's just certain things that are there. So for them to extend that to you, they mess with you. You know what I mean?
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
So shout out to
Definitely.
your son, man. Shout out to little Will, man. That's special.
Lil
Uh,
Will is the nigga, man. He
yeah,
definitely cool as shit, you know?
yeah.
Hell yeah. So let's get to the topic, man. Now we done
Let's
got
go.
you done caught back up and shit. Now that you healthy and good, nigga. Now we could get on with the
Thank you,
topic.
brother. Thank you.
You
Thank
were
you.
just speaking about Brazil, man. We got a young gentleman named Austin, man. He just recently went viral, man, saying that black men shouldn't date American women, period. You know what I mean? I want to play a little clip right quick
Let's
of
get into it.
what he got going on so we can let the city committee and the nation, you know, be briefed on what we talking about. Let me get where's my little stand at? Oh, shit, where my little stand at? Excuse me.
All right, take your time, brother. I'll hold it down. Everybody, hello, hello, hello. I am Gooch the Great. This is
Oh,
Yuck
here we
Mouth,
go.
and we are the Wonder Twins. Thank you
This
for being
motherfucker
in
right in
here,
front of me.
man.
My
That's
ass. All
smoking
right,
all
let me
that
play.
bomb.
Let me play it.
Say this, because I've had enough of this shit reading the comments and just talking and seeing that nobody's going to change. Nobody's even going to get the message. Stop dating women in the United States altogether. I know I said stop, don't marry a woman. Don't even fuck with them at all now, okay? Because the thing is, nobody's going to change, right? Nobody's even going to try to compromise, okay? They think that you want to control them because you asked them to sweep the fucking floor in the same house that they fucking live in. And at the end of the day, I was told that, hey, Austin, you're just going through a phase. But let me ask you this. What are you getting out of dating a woman from the United States? You go to these other countries, you experience these women that treat you like you are somebody, like a real human, to be honest. And then you come back here. Man, I came back here and I'm like, motherfucker, I'll just wait to have sex again when I get out of the country. I just got interviewed. A dude asked me if I met a good chick here in the United States, would it change my mind? To be honest with you, knowing me, I'm not even going to give it a shot. It's a waste of time. Because now, if I go on a date, every time I spend money in the United States, I think about how much would it have been in Brazil and how much fucking money am I wasting. I go to Austin, Texas. I love Austin, Texas. I go over there to hang out for 3 days. That money it costs me to hang out in Austin for 3 days pays for months in fucking Colombia. Why the fuck would I date over here in the United States? First, you're going to spend all your money here, and then you're going to get a motherfucker that can't even get her pH off. And don't give me that bullshit of I'm picking the wrong one. All y'all pH off damn near. Especially if you're under 25. Y'all shit, you probably watch this right now, your shit stink. But yeah, just stop dating in the United States altogether. And that's what's going to make women wake up. They don't need a man. They don't need us. Let them die alone. We go to another country, find you a woman, come back. Shit, don't even come back. They're going to have to comply, and they're going to have to rethink. And then before I go, another thing, I talked to my homeboy. He said, "Oh, those women in South America, they just act like that because they're basically second class citizens. They're not treated like shit. The same shit that women here claim to be bullshit. In fucking Arabia, you can't even drive. But okay, so what? They are women that are being so oppressed that they cook for their men and they have sex when they want to and they sweep the floor. And then what do you have back here? A motherfucker that don't. It's the day and night difference. It's a complete flip. Get the fuck out the United States. The women here ain't shit. I'm calling it for what it is. If they shit, bring 100,000 of them. Put them all in the group. You can't even get 20 of them.
Hey, I ain't mad at that, my nigga. Like he was dropping some bars, my nigga. He was
And
dropping some bars.
I
Now
can be honest, by a man who's actually been to Brazil, when you do come back here, you be like, man, fuck this. No, for real, dog.
Oh shit.
Because, okay, here's the difference. Men, we are the consumer. Women out here are trying to sell us what they want us to get, right? Women in Brazil present. See, here's the thing. They'll give you all the rubbing, the kissing, the massages, and stuff for free so you can pay them to show your appreciation. Women out here want you to pay first, then they give you what they want to give you. You have, and that's not how business works. When you have a consumer, You have to sell according to what the consumer wants. You can't be like, oh, I don't do this or I don't do that. Well, I don't need you. You know what I mean? So it's a totally different way of living. I know for about 2 months, I was like, perfect example. Like right now, Dismos has the hookup over there in the DR. On
Right.
you can get a 4-bedroom house with a pool in the back, $250 a month, $300 a month.
Right. Wow.
I'm sending Dismos $3,600 tomorrow. I'm just gonna rent out a place for a year.
Yeah, why not? And that's on 3,600 for a whole year, nigga. Oh
For a
my
whole
lord.
year. And I'm paying that a month. You know what I mean? So I 4 bedrooms, 2-car garage, 3.5 bath with a pool in the back, $300 a month. I'm sending him $3,600. As a matter of fact, I'm sending him 4,000 as a tip. He can just hit 4 G's for a year. You can't beat
Not at all, man. See,
that.
niggas in the chat like Yuck ain't Yuck is listening. You know, I usually be over talking you and shit, man. You learn from your mistakes, man. Period, man. You learn to get better at it. I gotta learn to let Simone and them talk. They gotta learn to let me talk. It's a different thing when you got great minds. You know what I mean? All trying to think at one time and speak at one time. So I just learned to let people land, and then once you land, then I could, concur
Yeah,
and talk my shit. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Period.
After the period, you can speak after the period. It's a respect thing.
Exactly. That's it.
Yeah,
But I
but you
used to be
see,
so hyphy with this shit. Like, I'm double dutching, nigga. You be long winded. I'm like, nigga, da 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 da. So, yeah, I learned to just relax a little
but
bit.
I
Try to
didn't
relax.
mind it because you and I have been knowing each other for so long. For someone who just met you, it might be a problem, but we go back so far, and the history
Right,
we have is so deep.
right.
I don't mind double dutching with you because even if we do fall out, people don't understand when the show goes off. We call each other like, "Hey, man, that was a good one." Blasey, blasey, blasey.
Yeah,
So
because we always could agree to disagree. Like, we
yeah,
really, instead of the Wonder Twins, we the odd couple. No Frank Ocean, but that
yeah.
show that was odd couple. Like, we that. You know what I
Da,
mean?
da,
But
da,
how the
da,
chemistry
da.
was. Yeah,
Yeah,
how the chemistry was with the odd couple, nigga, they still was on. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Them together was made the odd couple. Period. But we like that, my nigga, straight up. So we ain't gonna always see eye to eye. Gooch got us. He's from LA. I'm from the Bay. We both was raised different, but we both came up in this industry together though. This hip hop
Right,
shit. You know?
right. So
Signed by the same label at one time, actually. So
label
yeah.
makes
You feel me?
yeah.
So,
So
but
no,
yeah, I think bruh got a point. You know what I mean? Like me being a married man, I found the woman. You know what I mean? That does everything that he's complaining about. So I don't have them problems at my house. You know what I
right,
mean? My wife definitely is a nurturer. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, she's everything. She take care of me, the kids. She makes sure this house right. We get food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, man. Period. From wifey though, so she do above and beyond. You know what I mean?
right,
Period. I'm not going through them issues, but as like the homies and shit, I see niggas on dating apps and shit. My wife, homegirls and shit be on dating apps and shit, and nothing working. Like I ain't never heard of that shit. Like being on a dating app. That's I'm used to back in the day. We had to get a bitch phone number. Sometimes remember the phone number if you didn't have no paper. You know what
right.
I mean? Call the bitch landline. Not nigga that had no mobile phone or nothing. You call the bitch landline and she could beep you. She didn't have
Yeah,
your landline. She get you on a pager. You know what I
right.
mean? But you can hit her landline, nigga. Her mama asked like, okay, I'm gonna get Denise, and then put Denise on the phone, nigga. That's how you
Yeah,
had to bitch back in the day. Right now it's so behind, you know what I mean, the social media shit. You know what I mean? Like you probably don't even know who you're talking to. They could put a fake picture up, fake profile, say they do this, that, and the third until you actually meet these motherfuckers. So this
right.
cyber dating shit is tricky. You got these crazy motherfuckers that's killing people on dates. First date, the motherfucking girl end up missing and killed. So it's
Yeah,
some wild shit out there. Then you got these females with these fucked up attitudes, these mini Kim K's, these mini fucking Cardi B's, these mini motherfucking Meg the Stallion wannabe bitches, mini city girl acting bitches, and this is across the board, not just black chicks. You got the little mini bitches, all the little Mexican bitches and Asian bitches want to be Kim K. You know what I mean? All the little Puerto Rican bitches want to be Cardi B. You know what I mean? All the little black chicks want to be Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki, you know what I mean, and all that shit, and city girls and shit. So all the
Right.
chicks are influenced by all races. So you know what I mean. It used to just be in one pocket to where it's like, oh, you know, these chicks is acting like this, but it's across the board. It could be any race. All these bitches is sassy and motherfucking savage. They got that Rihanna Savage shit going down. They think they shit don't stink, and they at the house by themselves with a motherfucking puppy. You know what I mean? With
Or a
no, you know
cat.
what I mean? With no swipe. You know what I
Right.
mean? Yeah, or a cat. You
Right.
know, miserable. You know what I mean? Bitches, Valentine's Day come. You know what I mean? They real lonely around the spot. You know what I
Right.
mean? Motherfucking Mother's Day come. You know what I mean? They lonely around. Birthday come. They lonely around the spot. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So I think he have a point. You know what I mean? Because I know just back in the day when I used to go to the first brothel I ever went to was in Amsterdam. Me and Drew down. They got the red light district.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, beautiful, yeah.
yeah. So we got lost in that motherfucker, but it was some wild shit to where it's like you damn near a king out there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, they rub your feet. When have your girl ever rubbed your feet out here? I'll wait. You know
Right.
what I mean? Massage you down, nigga. You know what I mean? Wash you, bathe you, nigga. When has your girl ever bathed you, nigga? Like washed you down while you was in the tub? I'll wait.
Yeah,
Bow
man.
down to you, nigga. Like, come on,
Right.
man. Like, some
Let me
wild.
cater to you. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's more about you than her. You know what I mean? In other countries and shit, it's about the man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Out here, it's more about the women. Women are of course making more money, but they very super more independent, so they feel they don't need a man so much to where they dating themselves. You know what I mean? Literally, they date themselves before they date another man. So I think dude got a point. You know what I mean? Shit, nigga losing the race in America as far as the dating scene. You probably have to go over if you ain't a celebrity. Celebrities is easy, but if you a regular Joe, nigga, good luck. You know.
Yeah, man. Go overseas, man, and just live like a king, man. It's when you can have tours up to when does it start slowing down?
Who? Shit. I'm booked to the end of the year. Shout out, Big Steel, Digital Soapbox in the building. Nigga said he get wiped down every night.
What's going on, man? Because the airlines, they overbooked a flight one time recently, so they
Okay.
gave me a $1,500 voucher, right?
Okay.
I'll treat you to go to Brazil, man. All we need is a week,
Nigga.
um, just to hang out. You know, well, of course, for your situation, just to hang out. Me, it'd be a little different, but I just want you to see it, man. I just want you to see it and eat some good food, do some good shopping,
Can we
or
go there? Can we go there on a boat? Like take one of them cruises? Cause my passport game is fucked up, but I could dock
it
on it.
is.
Yeah, hell yeah. Child support.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
But if it's
Hold
a
on.
cruise, I could dock on the cruise, hit that bitch and dock on the cruise, hop back on the boat.
Man, let me see. If it was 10 hours on a plane, it might be a week. Hold on, let's see. Let me see. Let's ask. Can we
It's
get to
definitely they
Brazil?
definitely take them boats to the Bahamas. Definitely go to Jamaica, the Virgin Islands and shit like that, Miami and shit. All up
I'm about to ask right
Hawaii.
now. Is there a cruise that goes to Brazil? That would be
What
nice.
the Brazil cruise, nigga? Oh my god,
Oh,
sign me up.
oh. Hold on. Let's see. We're about to find out right now. Let me ask. Is there a cruise line that goes to Brazil?
I'm telling you, I bet you it was Carnival Cruise.
Holland America. Cruises to Brazil. Holland America Line Cruises.
They have them.
I told you. I
Oh shit.
I told you, my nigga. Yeah, I could take a cruise. I could dock. Yep.
Uh oh. Hold on. I'm about to give you details. Uh oh. One, two,
Nigga said with
7 nights.
Oh, it's only
Seven.
7 nights? Like I could do a week on a boat. I do this boat shit. I gotta just get that suite with the motherfucking balcony so I could burn. I'd be
It's
good.
only
Yeah.
3,000 too.
Yep, and the key to them boats, man, you can bring your weed on the boat, smoke it all before you get off the boat, nigga, because you're going through customs, nigga, period. Don't have nothing on you. But coming on that boat, nigga, you can bring it all on that boat, nigga, for real.
You
Straight
can
up.
bring it all.
Shit, we was burning. Just don't you can't burn in front of everybody, but we was in the cut, nigga. I met some Oakland niggas on my little cruise, nigga. We had like a certain time we'll meet up in the cut, nigga. We all be burning and shit, looking out for you, nigga. One nigga be the lookout. We all burning and shit on the dock. Yeah, nigga, it was lit. We had it organized, nigga. Like we gonna meet at this time and burn it down. Niggas burning hella weed, my nigga. We was at that
Okay.
motherfucker. It was docking like at 8 o'clock in the morning. We was up at 6 burning shit down, like just getting rid of the last weed we had. Niggas had to throw some shit off the boat, all type of shit. And like fuck it, you know what I mean? We're
Yeah,
about
because
to
you
die.
can't bring it
So
back.
you can't
You
bring
can't
it back.
Whitney
Hell
Grinder
no.
it. No, you can't. You're not about
Hell
to
no.
Whitney Grinder it.
Nigga, you just came from Mexico, nigga. They think you coming off that motherfucker with a brick or something. They checking everything. They got dogs in that motherfucker. Good luck.
Okay, hold on. Let me save this 3,000. That's a good one. We can do that. I just saved it.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
I want to bring something up. This is a little off, and we can always come back to Brazil, but this is very important. Deshaun
Still,
Watson, the quarterback.
oh, what happened to him?
Well, oh man. Well, women were trying to say that he raped them, right?
Oh shit.
So one of the sons of the accusers contacted NFL investigators and said he wanted to talk to him. So they
Right,
contacted him, and he told the investigators that my mom actually liked Deshaun. She wanted to date him, but when she heard that these women were about to get money, she contacted an attorney to try to get money out of Deshaun, right?
right.
And she promised me some money out of the settlement if I was to keep quiet. And the young man said that, sleeping at night, knowing what his mom was about to do to another black man for money, it could happen to him one day. And he contacted NFL officials.
Wow. The son?
Yep. And she promised him, as soon as I get this money, I'm going to pay for your silence. I got you. Let me just get this money.
Wow. The game is cold. That's why a nigga want to date a bitch in Brazil. Bitches is like either plotting on you or they running through you. Bitches got more bodies than niggas right now. Like it's
Oh, yeah.
bitches is fucking like 4 or 5 times a day right now. Niggas like get at least once or twice. These bitches at least going about 3 or 4 times at the least in one day.
Yeah.
All through the week. They ain't giving they pussy no breaks, nigga. They getting beat down every door they walk through, getting instant beat down. So
Immediately.
instant beat down, my nigga. But that's why nobody wifing these bitches up. Because they for the streets.
Yeah, 1 out of every 4 black women gets married. That's 25%, man.
These
Then
bitches
it's an
is for the streets.
80% divorce rate.
Man, if your bitch showing her ass cheeks on IG, she for the streets, my nigga.
Oh, no
Period.
doubt.
Straight up. If your bitch showing her titties on IG, she for the street. If your bitch got her OnlyFans, my nigga, she for the streets,
Oh,
man.
yeah, that is.
Sorry.
Yeah, that goes without saying.
But think all the bad bitches that niggas want. The ones with the jobs, with the BBLs and the titty jobs and shit and the liposuctions. All these bitches got OnlyFans. This is what the niggas is want. But now would you wipe this bitch up though? No.
No,
That's why none of these bitches is getting wiped up. They got all them BBLs, all that surgery, and not a ring on their fucking finger.
not
Right?
one.
So all that for what?
Man,
All that shit for what?
man, these women going to pay $15,000 to go on $500 dates. What sense does that make? It's sad, man, but these are the times we live in, and Yuck and I don't
Man, the
want to act
surgery costs more than a bitch car. How's that?
like
Bitch,
right.
you in a Honda, nigga, and you got a BBL and titties done. The sugar daddy done paid for the sugar baby.
Yeah,
But you still broke. He ain't gave you a sugar baby car. He still got you in a broke ass apartment. He ain't leveled you up and put you in a house. But got that ass and them titties done, though. Made sure he could have some fun. You feel me?
did you see the nigga who told the women, don't mess with a dude unless he buys you a house first?
Who said that?
Oh, I got you. Stay right here.
Oh, man, yeah. Why you getting that footage together, man? Let me give me a little shot right quick.
Okay, okay. Welcome everybody to the Wonder Twins. I am Gooch the Great with my partner YUK Mouth, YUK Meezy. We miss y'all, man. It's been a long time. I want to give a shout out to Corey Holcomb, everybody at the Coin Academy. I want to give a shout out to Marcus, Craig Fax, the whole 5150 Nation conglomerate, everybody on YUK Mouth TV, Simone, California, everybody. His channel is doing so well, man. Once again, Coin Academy, where they shoot the show live, and this whole conglomerate, we're all family, man. So, gotta give a shout out to everybody, and I gotta give a shout out to my brother Cam. We do bow tie and the bad guy. Let me find this for y'all, man. Let me find this for y'all. This is. Oh shit. Hold on.
Coach, you got your shit together?
I'm getting it right now. Hold on, I
Mm-hmm.
just got a warning from my computer talking about the battery's low. And I know that's a no.
Hit them likes, hit them subscribes, man. If you want this motherfucker, you know we go whenever we want to go, man. So if you want them notifications, man, hit that subscribe, man. Hit that motherfucking bell. You know what I mean? Ring my bell. Ring it,
Ring,
ring it.
ring, 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 ring.
Yeah, man. Ring that
Okay.
bell, man.
Are you ready for this? Yeah.
Let's get it, man. Activate.
Rico, I got a first date with a young lady I've been trying to get with for a while. I want to get her something nice on the first date to show her that I'm serious about this potential union. What should I get her? I said, a house. Yeah, get her a house. Women love stability. And what is the best way to show her that you are stable than gifting her with the epitome, with the pillar of stability, which is a home? Yeah, pull up to her first date, jump out, pull the keys out. Nice to meet you. Here's your house. Yeah, flowers, come on. She can get that from Kroger. Candy, gas station, she can get that. Come on. Buy that girl a house. No mortgage, no pay. Get her a house, paid off. Ladies, you're welcome. Know your worth.
This nigga's out his rabbit ass mind.
Hey, that simping ass nigga, boy. If simping had a face, it'd be that nigga, my nigga. If you don't get your simpy yucky sock, simpy shoe, you're simping for me. You're simping for this simping ass nigga, boy. If simping had a face, it'd be that nigga in that goddamn whatever that weight losing body. What the fuck? Check this out, man. Until that nigga showed the actual house he bought the bitch and walked in the house, I don't believe you. You need more people. He trying to go viral. Ain't
Yeah.
no nigga buying a bitch a house on the first date. I'm sorry about that. You just met the bitch at the gas station. Got her number. Y'all just you talk to her a week later. You said you going to fucking Rue Chris. You picked the bitch up. Before you went to Rue Chris, you took the bitch to some land. You said, here's your property. You just the hell no. Boy, you don't get this sipping ass nigga, boy. That's some bullshit. That's some pure bullshit. That shit ain't never
I
happened
gotta,
in life. And niggerdom and
I gotta give
nigga
it to you one more
never.
time. Hold on.
But those
Hold
boys
on. I gotta give it to you one more time. Hold on.
sipping ain't pimping, my nigga.
Trying to get with for a while. I want to get her something nice on the first date to show her that I'm serious about this potential union. What should I get her? I said, a house. Yeah, get her a house. Women love stability. And what is the best way to show her that you are stable than gifting her with the epitome, with the pillar of stability, which is a home? Yeah, pull up to her first date, jump out, pull the keys out. Nice to meet you. Here's your house.
This nigga crazy.
See? Hey, the game don't like simp niggas. That's why he in the Matrix.
She can get that from Kroger.
You got that simp shit in the Matrix. Like, nigga, don't even speak.
Come on.
Nigga, internet don't even agree with that. The internet freezing a nigga up. Like, stop it, nigga. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, my nigga? Ain't never, nigga, I don't give a fuck about the sugar daddy ain't never did that. I don't give a fuck if the nigga was 90 years old about the croak. He ain't said, here's some keys to a motherfucking house with some pussy. A billionaire. Never. In the history of pimping, in the history of dating a bitch, in the history of trying to court a lady, no. Ever. Ever. A drink. Get a bitch like hit the blunt. You know what I mean? Get the bitch a little din. You know, go
Yeah,
to the movies, get a bitch a little
nigga,
popcorn or something, a little extra butter on the popcorn. But a house, nigga,
let me
hell nah. You
tell you
got
something.
nigga fucked up, nigga. I had to explode on that. Man, this nigga that made me mad, my nigga. Where the fuck you get that nigga from, man? Somebody said he sound like a preacher. I bet he that preacher that got robbed, nigga.
Elon Musk isn't doing that, man.
Huh? See, that nigga got you in the Matrix. Talking all that bullshit. Now he got you in the Matrix. We can't even hear you, Gooch. Keep going. Bro said don't buy a house. We said don't move in with her. He said first date though. He must be high. Yeah, super high, nigga. First date, nigga. This nigga is out his cotton picking fucking mind, my nigga. You see what the nigga had on, man. He trying to get fit. That nigga like sweating his ass off in one of them sweatsuits or something, one of them little rubber joints, man. When niggas be sweating their ass off, man. He sweating motherfucking bullets, talking his bullshit. I think the sweat got to his mind. Like sweat just went to his brain and had the nigga saying stupid shit. Who in the nigga? Who in the fuck? What the first date? Boy, simping ain't pimping, my nigga. Sorry about that. I'm cool. Yo, man, females, man, go find this nigga, man. I want somebody to get that house, man. No, I ain't trying to knock the hustle. I can't knock the hustle. If this nigga really do it, man, do it. One of you females better pull up on this nigga and make sure he go, if he solid on his word, nigga. First date, if that nigga don't come out with that house, man, you need to put that nigga on blast, nigga, in the motherfucking sweat, whatever the motherfucking lose weight suit he got on. Put that nigga on blast right there, nigga. Nah, this nigga took me to McDonald's. He ain't got me no house. Put that nigga on blast, man. First date, please. Please. It ain't tricking if you got it, nigga, please. Okay. Until that nigga showed that house and walked through it and gave that bitch, I don't even believe he got it. So it's just tricking right now. You know? Gooch you back, nigga.
Yeah, I had to, man.
Yeah, they try to put you in the matrix. That nigga, the computer didn't even agree with what that nigga was saying. It froze the nigga up. It froze you up with it. You had to catch the, you know what I mean? You got the
Hey, man, this is everybody. This is a double chili veggie burger. It's actually pretty good.
oh,
Veggie
you on
chili.
your veggie shit, man. Yeah, get your game right, man. Eat good, man. Health is
Yeah,
wealth, man. You know what I mean?
yeah, man. After that heart attack, my heart attack.
Hey, like my nigga said, boy, that boy a pure J Cat. Period. When
A
catting
real
at
one.
his fullest capacity, nigga.
That nigga said, "Get
That
him a
nigga name is
house, my nigga."
Catman. That nigga name is Catman. Remember, it's Batman, it's a Catman. That nigga's the first Catman. Cat like a motherfucker, bro. Like, where you get these niggas, man? That nigga just fucked up everything, bro. I'm heated. Like, you gonna
Now,
really have bitches, you gonna really have bitches out here thinking they gonna get a house now. Like, oh, nigga, you got only, nigga, crustaceans with my house. Like, bitch, don't get cussed out and catch your Uber home. I ain't even driving you home, bitch. That's how I'd be if I was dating bitches. If I was out there right now, I'd be a savage, my nigga. Y'all lucky I'm off the market. But if I had to deal with this dating system and the bitch said, where my house, bitch, boy? Bye. Your ass is left at the dinner table. You pay for everything. I'm gone, bitch. Have a nice
Yeah.
life. Don't you ever in your
And I
motherfucking
don't
mind.
order a gang of shit before I left too.
Oh yeah, all on her. I'm eating all my shit. Eating all my garlic noodles, my garlic crab, all that, nigga. Period. Dungeness crab, drunken crab, whatever crustaceans got to offer. Even throw some tiger prawns in there. Go overboard on the bitch. And all on you, bitch. I'm out. Don't ever in your
Yeah.
motherfucking life.
With a couple
This
of
out.
drinks and I'm out.
Bitch only got some pussy, my nigga. All you got to offer is some pussy and some good lick and a good looks. Like you, okay, you probably got a little ass on you, got a little pussy dangling off you. You got some cool little titties. You got a pretty face. What else? You know what I mean? Bitches fit that description in the world. What else? See? So if a bitch ain't got nothing to bring to the table, why am I buying this bitch a house on the first date? Just off looks, pussy, titties, and ass that all the females got all around the world and hella in America.
Hey man, that nigga said on the first date though, yuck, the first date.
That nigga gonna be buying a lot of houses, and nigga, that shit gonna turn to a monopoly game if he got his money like that. Cause bitches gonna take that house and shake the nigga. Period. Thank you. Bye bye now. I'm cool. But you never know, man. You got sugar daddies out here that's damn near 100 years old that these bad little Insta thoughts is fucking that they don't show on their lives. They just show they get little dinner
Hey man.
picture and shit, show the little cups and shit, but don't show the old nigga who bought everything. You know what I mean? So this bitch is fucking with like 90-year-old, 70-year-old sugar daddies, little sugar baby bitches. You know what I mean? So you never know, man. You know? You never know. The sugar daddy niggas could be going overboard. I see sugar daddy niggas buying cars and apartments, never a house. You know,
Yeah. That nigga said paid off, give her the deed and everything. First date.
man, this nigga got to be a real estate guru, or that nigga sipping on simp juice. Period. The fuck. And even if you're a real estate guru, like what? Man, these bitches, that pussy ain't worth no fucking property, my nigga. Sorry about that, my wife. Yeah, not no first date. This nigga out of his fucking mind. Well, you just fucked me up with that one, my nigga. How you feel about it? Since you played it. You was the nigga that the architect who brought it into this motherfucking pie. How you feel about it? How you feel about it, Gooch? Oh, you just gonna laugh, nigga, and just stay silent? Gooch is it. Gooch, how you feel about that shit? Cause the
Not on
chat go crazy.
date. A nigga not buying your house. Hold on, man. I'm still
Yeah, they still
in the
got you in the matrix.
matrix. Am
It's
I
that nigga, man.
in the matrix still?
Blame that nigga, man. That cornball ass nigga, man. The computer ain't accepting. Like, man, we can't be playing cornball niggas, man. Gucci can never play that nigga again, man. Period. Ever, 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 ever. All right, man. The same nigga, man. He said the reason why.
Am I still in
You
the
know,
matrix? Yep.
you talking. We can hear you. We can hear you. Uh, while Gucci about to tap back in, we're about to play a little clip from Austin, another clip that's saying why he stopped. Excuse me. Why he stopped rocking with chicks from America, man. So let's check this out. Just a couple. This nigga go on a rant for about 13, 18 minutes. We just gonna do like the first 2 or 3 reasons. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna go through the whole fucking list. This nigga got a whole list on his fucking phone, but we'll go through a couple.
Hello, I am back again, and this time we're not going to be talking about Brazil. We're going to be talking about what made me leave to go to Brazil. In other words, what made me stop dating in the United States. I've touched, if you've watched my TikToks or some of my YouTube videos, we're going to be talking about what made me leave to go to Brazil. In other words, what made me stop dating in the United States. I've touched, if you've watched my TikToks or some of my YouTube videos, you can kind of get a perspective of how, but I'm going to break it down today. So, and these are in order, I believe, from severity of why I stopped dating in the United States.
Hold on,
The
man.
number one thing.
Let me get this shit right, because this shit ain't coming in right. Let me get the okay. Boom.
And we're gonna say this is actually a bunch. But I'm bringing it down. The number one thing that stopped me from dating in the United States was the texting games and the phone call games. The game. So we're not gonna act brand new. We know this is a thing here. You have to have some sort of game, and people get game confused with charisma. Those aren't the same thing. Okay, charisma is the sweet talking and the emotional aspect of her getting to like you with your words, woo to woo. But when I say game, I'm talking about I get your phone number. Now let me wait 2 or 3 days to call you back. Like if you know alpha male strategy, he says he waits 10 days to call a woman back. Why the fuck would I want to do that? Okay, I get it. But then that's another thing. They say, oh, you gotta
Hold on, stalker vibes. That nigga said he want to call the bitch soon as he get the number. He don't want to wait 10 days. Nigga, that's stalker vibes, my nigga. He already. That's why he can't date a bitch. You see, now we get to the bottom of this shit. Why a bitch won't date him, nigga? You already a stalker, nigga. You trying to call the bitch the night that you got the number? That's cornball shit. Let's see his other reason. Immediately.
Let's keep going. We're gonna learn more as it goes on.
You have to show her you have options. Don't blow her up all the time. Text her in between 5 minutes. I've said before, don't have a routine. All that shit. All this, you have to have this super.
And it sounds like he got a little sugar in his tank too. But anyway, that's probably why the bitches ain't fucking with you, bro. But hey, let's let them continue.
Strategy just to get to know somebody, or even if you just want to smash somebody, it's usually not just. It's like all these tactics. That's why there's so many YouTubers and dating coaches coming out that are just blowing up, because nobody can truly figure this shit out, right? And if you're somebody like me that's on their purpose, I'm trying to get my money right so I can live overseas and get the hell out of here. I don't have time for the games. Look, baby, either you want to fuck with me or you don't. And that's how my world works. It's black and white. There is no in between. Either you want to fuck with me or you don't. And that's what, when you go to Brazil, and I'm going to compare each number to when I went to Brazil. When I went to Brazil and I saw those texting games disappear, and either she wouldn't give you her number or she would give you her number. 90% of the time, if she gives you her number, it's going somewhere. In the United States, 90% of the time you give a chick your number, it's not going anywhere. Then it makes you wonder, why did you give me your number? I mentioned in a TikTok video, a chick left a note on my car. 2 chicks left a note on my car. And then I call or text, and then I can't even hook up a date with you or hook up a time to see you. Why the fuck did you leave a note on my car? I don't have time for that, y'all. That's like a bunch of fuckery. Nobody has time for the texting games, the communication games. And number 2, flaking. Okay? There is a high, unless if you are some sort of super rich man or some celebrity, there is a high flake rate in the United States. So we were teenagers, we knew this, right? Now, but I had time for that when I was a teenager. Like, I didn't have a job or anything. I wasn't doing shit but going to school and going home. I knew when I went to the mall, I had to get 10 numbers. Or if I went to Six Flags, I had to get 10 numbers. Why? Because out of 10 numbers, only 3 of them motherfuckers going to text back. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Only 3 of those are going to text you back. And out of those 3, 2 or maybe 1 or maybe 2 you're gonna see again. It's just that.
Well, you're about to bring that a low level.
Unless if there's some sort of celebrity, but
this nigga is having a bad date life.
Yeah, because his numbers were wrong. In my prime, if you get 10 numbers, you're gonna hit 4 to 6 of them.
At least 6.
At least.
At least 6. At least 6, my nigga. Easily, bruh. Where the fuck I don't know where he at. Is he in Aurora, Mexico, America? But nigga, this motherfucking city life out here in Cali, city life out here in Vegas and shit, man, with niggas stumping down on pussy, my nigga. Hey, good luck, boy.
If you get 10 numbers, you guarantee to hit 6.
It's abundance out here, boy. Some of my niggas is the illest snipers in the game, my nigga. Some of my homeboys, nigga, my niggas go crazy. I can't do nothing, so nigga sniper game be crazy, boy. My DJ is a mean motherfucker with the bitches, man. We call that
he's
nigga,
a mean one?
We call him Magneto, nigga. He sniper from 1,000 yards, nigga. This nigga, everywhere we go, nigga got a new college bitch popping up. Like, he got the intelligent, bad bitches popping up, nigga. The ones Harry, nigga. Like, yeah, my nigga DJ Quest, nigga. That nigga's a sniper, nigga, period. Straight up. We got a few more snipers in my clique, but...
Oh, that nigga's the professional. He Leon from the professional.
Man, they don't get a breath, nigga. Him and one of my other homeboys be battling over bitches, man. That'd be funny. When you see two niggas trying to knock the same bitch and they doing different shit.
Right.
Boy, that's the funniest shit you could ever watch in real life. Like, POV. Yeah, you get to see these niggas doing different shit. I seen a nigga, he was behind a bitch, behind a nigga's shoulder, talking to the bitch while the other nigga was facing that way. He behind the nigga's shoulder while facing the bitch doing like, yeah, come to the room. Like, oh, man, it was just some wild shit, man. A nigga singling your bitch to come to a room while you talking to her, but he behind you like, yeah. Hey, boy, this sniper shit is crazy, man. Them niggas is crazy, man. It'd be funny as fuck. Right? Them niggas be going at it like, nigga, who gonna knock the most bitches, man? So shout out to my niggas, man. They be going crazy.
Hey, man. But yeah, his numbers were extremely. He said if he got 10 numbers, only 3 are gonna call, and then out of those 3, he said something only 2. Man, that nigga numbers are low.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he can keep going, but he got the fruity tooty vibes going on to where I think the bitches think he too fruity. Period.
Yeah, right. Like, maybe he need to buy a bitch a house on the first date.
Absolutely. He the first nigga that need to. He probably bought the bitch in the Brazil a house on the first day while you bullshit.
Hey, man.
That shit's so cheap out there. Nigga bought a one for 3 bands. Just like you said out there in the yard.
Nigga, like I said, I'm sending Dismo 4,000 tomorrow. And he's gonna have the paperwork and everything drawn up January 1st.
Hey, my nigga from NYC, Rich Rafflers, he said he 10 for 10, nigga. He said if he get 10 numbers, he getting all 10, nigga. Period. Quit playing.
Oh, that nigga Drake, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what he is, man, but them New York niggas be so cocky, man. You never know, man. New York niggas got a whole different type of cocky to themselves, my nigga.
They are the most
flagrant, arrogant niggas in the game, man.
Oh, my God.
Arrogant niggas in the game. They the illest niggas in Nebraska, B. Why? But from New York.
And they gonna rock the Yankees hat. And nigga, you talking about loving where they from. I don't know anybody who loves themselves where they from more than a nigga from New York.
Nah, yep. They, yeah, absolutely.
Because even though you're from the town, you don't wear Raiders every day. And
New York nigga got a New York Yankee on every day.
Every day.
Every fucking day. Period. Some type of New York nigga, New York Nets, nigga, New York Mets, whatever, nigga, all type. That's everything, nigga. New York Mets, anything you could do, New York, they doing it, nigga. Period.
That has to be the most sold hat in
New York Knicks, all that shit.
Yeah. Man. Woo.
The New York Jets. I'm over here a little tipsy. New York Jets.
Yeah, I am too. And I had they gave me this little stuff to take for the little thing I had.
Same with
So
me, my nigga. I'm on medicine too. I'm about to get my tooth put in finally, my nigga. They finally did the surgery and shit to open up the screw that they got to screw the tooth in. So
okay.
next procedure, I get the tooth in. So I'm on meds right now. That's why I'm kind of slow, because you can't
Right.
be drinking when you're on the meds. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I can't either, man.
real,
So
real
I'm
drowsy.
yeah, like the
Yeah,
screen is kind of like blurry to me right now.
yeah, I'm
So
drowsy, nigga. You see how I'm talking? I'm talking hella drowsy, like nigga.
well, let's do this,
Man,
man, because we are grown men, and I'm so happy to see, and we are happy to see the people who believe in us. Let's give our last words. I started off because this is your thing.
nah, this ain't our last words, man. We ain't been in this motherfucker, man. We gotta chop it up. We only been in
Okay,
this
well, let's
motherfucker
chop it up.
hour. We gotta give them a
Let's chop
couple
it up.
more
Even though
minutes,
we're a little
man.
woozy and we're talking a little slow, let's chop it up. What's the next?
Yeah,
What's the next one?
we can let the nigga go, man. We can let him talk about his other reasons. Or do we want to even hear
Okay,
that?
yeah. Well, he's so full of shit now. He done ruined it. He
Yeah,
just took on.
you didn't
Let's
take it
go.
out. Hold
Let's
on, let me
go.
get a different one, man. Because that wasn't the one. Let's see. Okay, foreign women and American women ready for it to be different. Uh,
I said, Rico, I got a first date with a young lady I've been trying to get with for a while. I want to get a celebration on the first date to show her that. But they're not.
Yo, man, let's talk about fuck this nigga. Let's talk about women being humble, my nigga. Okay, he want to go to Brazil. His dating game is so off. He got to go to Brazil and pay for pussy. Let's be real. You paying for pussy out there, and it's the price of a goddamn cheeseburger. You know what I mean? Basically, so you having fun out there. Period.
Right.
Them bitches ain't just dating you and getting to know you and shit. No, nigga, that's why it's straight to fucking, because them bitches getting paid to fuck. Just like
Right.
you said, you pay woo woo X amount of dollars, $150. You had a bitch for a whole week. Period. That's what he
Right.
did. Had the bitch
Right.
for a week. That bitch don't actually fuck with you, my nigga.
Right.
She got paid. She did her job. She swept up the little cabana y'all in or whatever, the little villa y'all in. You know what I mean? Probably cooked some shit, some Brazilian shit for you. You know what I mean? But that's part of the job. After the
Yeah.
job was over, you had to pay another 150 or the bitch gone.
Right.
So
The crazy thing with me is the chicks, I gave 150 for the week. That Sunday, I saw her holding hands with another dude. It's his turn to pay. You know what I mean? So, hey, you can't trip. Hey, that's just part of the game.
and that's what happened to that nigga, man. So he could have a multitude of bitches at 150 a week. That's Wonderland for American nigga that ain't getting no pussy out here. And you get the exotic bad bitches with the green eyes and the big ass butts and titties and shit and
Yeah.
tan with the suntan lines and shit, like the exotic shit.
Yeah.
Blonde hair and the blonde hair all on the skin
Yeah.
shit, the hair on the legs, crazy shit. Blonde hair on the legs, like shiny
Yeah.
shit, like on dark skin, like wild looking shit. Yeah, for 150, boy. You go there with no money, nigga, and try to run that game without spending some change, nigga. You gonna be out there like a panhandler, nigga. Good luck. Like the
Yeah.
runts. Call it the runts. The niggas that ain't got no money. That's the little kids that ain't got no money runts. You'll be out there with the runts, nigga. You'll be an American runt until you put up that money. Let's be real, nigga. You out there tricking, my nigga. Sipping and tricking. It's gonna get you a nice time, always. But is the bitch yours? I'll wait.
No, it ain't yours. No.
Can you say, yeah, I got a baby mama out there? No. I got
No.
kids out there. I got me and my girl, shit, she live in me. We got a house out there. He ain't said that one yet.
No, he ain't gonna say that one.
Yeah, because it didn't happen.
You know what? Give us another bar here. Let's finish him off.
Yeah,
Give me
fuck.
another
Man,
bar.
we got to roast this nigga, man. Because
Yeah.
now he on pure cornball alert. This nigga went viral, man. Fuck that, man. We got this nigga on cornball alert.
So as an adult, I knew that going, okay, probably still same thing. I still gotta approach a lot of women, but then it was just coming back like, damn, the flake rate, it seemed like the flake rate has gotten worse. And I know some dumbass watching this video right now is going to be like, look in the mirror, look in the mirror. That's not the fucking problem. Because there's an abundance of men saying the same thing. And then you hear about these women wanting to just have validation. And social media and cell phones have created this, where they have access to so many men, they'll flake on you in a minute. And with dating apps, they're 90% of those women on dating apps are there for validation. Like, they're not there to actually meet you when y'all match. I can tell you on one hand how many women I've met off a dating app, which is at the most 3. I know for sure 2, but at the most 3. And this is 2 years of being on a dating app. And the other is like just off a dating app, which is at the most 3. I know for sure 2, but at the most 3. And this is 2 years of being on a dating app.
This nigga said he was on a dating app for 2 years and only knocked 3 bitches.
Yeah, that nigga's crazy.
Yeah, you was a cornball, my nigga. Like, you knocked 3, you on a dating app. What them shits called? What some of the dating apps called, my nigga?
You have like Plenty of Fish. You have what's that shit? You swipe left, swipe right.
Okay, you on this bitch for 2 years. And you only
you
knocked
hit
3 bitches? Oh, nigga, you 1,000 player points deducted, nigga. You ain't even a boss, nigga. That's why, nigga. Go to Brazil and spend some skrill, nigga. Here we go. Keep talking, nigga.
Yeah, kill yourself.
Is like just women that'll match, and then you'll get to, hey, okay, let's meet this day with the woo. I tried a lot of different strategies. I tried the sweet talking, then I tried to just going straight to the point. Neither one of them works.
He's corny.
And there a lot of these women are insecure. They have low self-esteem, so they get on these dating apps just to reject dudes so they can feel like, man, I could get into that. But these women, they just get on. Remember this. When you get rejected, half or more than half of the time, it's just for her ego. It's not because she has a boyfriend like she told you. It's just for her ego. They're just rejecting you for validation for themselves because they're insecure. Uncertainty. So uncertainty is normal in every country, but in the United States, it's a lot more common to run into somebody that's uncertain than somebody that is in Brazil. In Brazil, like I said, it's black and white. It's a yes or no, I like you or I don't like you. I want to see you again, I want to fuck, or I want to be with you. There's no in between. That's why when you go to these other countries, it seems like the women are moving fast, right? But that's because you're used to bull.
They moving fast because they after the cash, nigga. Period. All these other spots. Go to motherfucking Brazil and just walk around, nigga, without spending no money and watch how that go. That nigga talk. Gooch, was you able to just skip down the block? Didn't everything come with a proposal?
Yeah, because the part I'm in, that's what you're there for. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's
the beach. What is it
right.
called? What's that part of the beach called? Where Ja Rule shot video at?
Well, we Rio de Janeiro, the whole thing.
Yeah, Rio de Janeiro.
So
that's an international host show. Fuck out of here.
Nigga, I'm talking about man, it was women that looked like they didn't even come from human bodies. They looked like they were hatched.
Right. Like where does exotic a fucking unicorn bitch come from?
Yeah, he's corny.
Unicorns, nigga. For real. This nigga a cornball though.
Bullshitters. You're used to women in your own country that are bullshitting you, that are uncertain. So what's another example of uncertainty? Here's 2 of them. There's a chick that I approached at the gym, and I've said this before. I approached her at the gym, and clearly she has some sort of interest because I caught her, looking or whatever. So I went up to her, introduced myself. Like, how old are you? Whenever they say
how old are you?
So she said, how old are you? I told her 23, she said 32. And she's like, oh, well, I have to think about it. Bitch, I'm not going to let you think about it. I'm like, no, I don't do thinking. Either you're going to decide now or not. What you think you got me on a leash or something? Like I'm going to come back and double check. Hey, just see it if you want to talk to me now. Sorry, baby, you got the wrong one. And you're not even like, and that's the thing. You're not even top notch enough to do that.
All right, that's a good one. I can rock with that one. I'm not gonna be waiting around for no bitch to decide if my age is cool for her to get the number. He had a good one right there. That one, I would have did the same thing if I was in his shoes. Like, bitch, what? you got to decide. Come back later. Like, what type of the game? What part of the game is that?
Right, but here's the thing: his approach and what he's saying is so lame. Like, that's what you're gonna say. The first thing you're gonna say is, "How old are you?"
No, she said that to him.
Oh.
And she told the nigga that since he was so young, she needs some time to think about it and come back.
Bitch, die.
Right. And that's what he was like. You know what I mean? So I agree with him on this one. Nigga, I ain't about to wait for you, bitch, because you think I'm too young. She was like 32. She was 32. He was 23. So she was like, yeah, I'll think about it. Come back. He's like, bitches either decide right now. What the fuck you mean come back?
Yeah.
I agree with that one, man. Let's see what else.
All right, well, he get a player point for that. So he did get a point back.
He got to play a point back.
Version of uncertainty that United States women have is talking with you, and this goes into the validation. Talking with you for an hour straight. I mean, they might kiss you, hug you, y'all out somewhere hanging out, and let's say you're not even trying to take them home. You say, hey, let me get your number. Oh, I only do Snapchat. Guys, you're not kids. That's disrespectful. Leave them alone. Count on how many hands that a chick gave you. You asked her for a number, she gave you her social media and said, count on one hand how many of those women you actually met. It's probably max one. And for me, if she says, just give me your, I'm going to give you just my social media, I just take that as rejection because that's rejection. It is rejection. That's not what you didn't get what you asked for. They rejected it. And they gave you a subpar product. Okay, here. That's fine. And
I could
Take
agree
the player
with that.
point back.
I could agree with that. He got another player point. If a bitch give you her socials and don't give you her number, yeah.
Yeah, she ain't fucking with you.
She ain't fucking with you, my nigga. If you ask for a number and she say hit me on the gram, she is not fucking with you, bro. I can agree with that one, man. You get another player point for that. How you feel?
The dude is kind of weird because
He's been a fucking weirdo, but we just going through his points and shit.
right,
Like,
but
this
because
is
he
list
said
of why.
shit, I
This is
can't
list.
imagine somebody saying. But okay. He up 2 points. He up 2.
This is his list of why he don't date women in America. So we gotta listen
Okay.
to the reasons. We got see what drove this nigga to this point. Now
Okay.
he got 2 points. He got 2 points, but the other shit was bullshit. You know what I mean?
Okay, we're gonna give him 2 points back.
2 points back, but he got 1,000 deducted, nigga. So that's like 998. You gotta
Yeah, he minus 998.
Yeah, you got 998, nigga. You got a lot of points to go, nigga.
if she's really interested, I'm sorry. Because, I mean, there are some weird dudes, right? But if she's really interested in you and she see that, you decline taking her social media, she'll say, okay, wait, here, just take my number. Then you might know you have somebody that may have dealt with a stalker in the past, but that's just a cop-out for them to say they had a stalker. If she likes you, she's going to take the chance and give you her number. And the thing is, I don't even need your number to stalk you. I can follow you out to the car and get your license plate. You can get stalked without the phone. Women been getting stalked for hundreds of years. So don't buy that bullshit. Number 4, a lack of femininity. So right now, we know we have women that are calling dudes bro. We got women that are wearing boy clothes. We got women that are that want to go 50-50 and want to, or they want to be the leader of a household. We got women raising their voices at men like they're men, but they only doing that because we know we can't hit them because it's an unfair fight. That's why you shouldn't hit women. But those are all masculine. They're not feminine. Let me just say it. They're not feminine traits, right? So when I went to Brazil, and when you see these women in other countries, you get the soft-spoken, the sweetness, and either she's calling you by her name or she's calling you something sexy like baby or daddy. She's not going to call you bro. Bitch, I'm not your bro. Don't call me that shit. That shit gets on my nerves. Every chick that is called...
I don't know where he at, but with the bitch called the homies the bro, 9 times out of 10, that nigga fucked her. If you in the bro category, you'd have knocked something down. I don't know where he been. What rock has he woke up under? Like what?
You know what? I was listening to the dude. I'm trying to figure out where he might be from.
Deducted. Like that. All these bitches call the niggas they fucking bro. That's
okay, where do you think he's from? Because he's
Utah. He's from Utah, nigga. He's from a Mormon town, nigga. He's from Utah. He's like in the army or some shit, and he be getting docked in different stations. That's why he's in Brazil. And he had a station in Brazil or some shit. You know what I mean? He's an army nigga from Utah, nigga. He gotta be. I'm just guessing. I don't know. Somebody,
Yeah,
y'all put out where he
I
from.
don't. Yeah,
He
because
From Salt Lake City, my nigga.
hey, man, dude is different. Because I'm trying to listen to him. I'm like, okay, he does have some points, but he's so corny. I can see him having chick problems.
Same
He's so
here.
corny. He gonna have homeboy problems.
Facts. 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 You heard the nigga, the main corny shit. He like, I'm not gonna even have sex until I get back overseas. You a fucking bachelor, and you're gonna wait till you go back out the country to get some pussy
Yeah, sex.
to have sex, my nigga. That's some crazy. That's some wild shit. That's when I knew the nigga was a cornball. Like, come on, my nigga. You live by yourself. You can't get a bitch up in the crib. That alone, this location, they're gonna have a bitch up in there trying to move up, try to make your spot her spot, nigga. The bitch gonna damn near move in on you, nigga. She gonna have her whole little section of, you know what I mean? How the bathroom be, you got a little, like in your bachelor spot, you only got one little motherfucking little sink on the bathroom. It ain't like double, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
You done
You don't
took
have to
over the
double
whole
think
sink.
shit.
You done took over the whole sink, nigga. All her shit is everywhere. And then push your shit to under the sink. Nigga, this bitch got clothes and night bags and thought bags and hoe bags and shit that she done left over there. All types of
Yeah.
multiple shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, bitch. Now she done moved in on you halfway. The bitch get kicked out from a roommate. Now the bitch live with you. That's reality shit. You know what I mean? I don't know what he going through, man. What
Hey,
type
man.
of what type of young life crisis this nigga, not midlife, young life crisis is this nigga going through the way he gotta retreat to Brazil? That's the easiest shit to get some pussy, my nigga.
All right, let's go back. Now he back to minus 999. We didn't took another point back.
Now he's down to 999. All right, let's go back. Let's see what this nigga got to say. But boy, you're losing a nigga. No Frank Ocean.
Hold on, I'm listening. Let me get some water. Keep going.
I'm not your bro. You know, I don't have sex with my bros. Stop calling me bro. I'm not your bro. Uh, just get rid of that word in general. Stop calling me bro. But you just have they have the women and other.
That's the new word for the nigga that they fucking on. Nigga, after you ain't getting no pussy. Oh, you was about to get some pussy until you fucked it up and said, "Don't call me bro." See? Hey, yeah, he fucked it up. She was about to frisbee the niggas to put like, "Don't call me bro." Okay, nigga, I put you in a. That's like you could be in a no friend zone or you could be in a real friend zone. You feel me? That's a no friend zone where she gonna let you fuck because you bro now. You ain't just a friend. So this nigga missed the whole frisbee. You know how the dog catches the frisbee? The nigga dog just kept running and then jump and catch the frisbee. He threw it at the nigga.
Actually, they have the femininity role. They want to be led. You know, they'll hold your hand. Y'all know what femininity is. If you can look at a movie from back in the day and how the women behaved, it's nothing like today. You know, women are starting to grow mustaches now. You know, there's this thing going on now where there's not even a gender that exists anymore. So you're not going to tell me femininity is scarce. It has become scarce. Some of these women, they're challenging you like they're men, and then if you hit them, it's a problem. Well, look, we
It's a
got to
problem
figure
for you.
out act like a woman or a man. Which one are we gonna do? 5, insecure women. So almost all this ties into insecure women. The texting games, the flaking, the uncertainty, they are not secure, right? So if you're a guy that's doing pretty well for himself, I'm 23 and I'm way ahead of people my age, and I know that. And I've experienced a lot to know a lot of this stuff. When women my age, especially my age, whenever I run into them, they're super insecure. Like they think, oh, I'm not ready for this guy. I don't think I'm better than nobody else, right? But when you start acting like you're not good enough for me, now I'm like, okay, well, maybe I am too good for her. Like, what's the reason on why, and that's the thing. Why can't, here's what women need to understand.
Slow down, Turbo. Extra fruity flag on the field, my nigga. Flag on the play, man. Extra fruity talk, man. Like, oh, I'm better than that. What the fuck is you talking about, my nigga?
Yeah, you know what? He's 23, and it
That's
sounds like maybe he was
yeah,
raised in like the church around women or something. Like, because the way he views life isn't manly. He's looking at it from, yeah, he's done. He's 23, and he's trying to be sophisticated, but you're still only 23. Yeah, his voice isn't doing. It's something about his voice and his list for something's not doing it for me.
this nigga sound like he about to vogue at any second. He about to start voguing on niggas, man. He got that fruity vibe going. That's why it was a fruity motherfucking penalty, man. You know what I mean? this nigga said 70-yard penalty, my nigga. Fruity
All right, now
flag
he's back to
field, man.
-1,000. He's back to -1,000.
Yeah, that nigga, he 2,000 in the hole, my nigga. But
We have to find out where the dude is from. Because that's starting to bother me.
But look, I agree with him saying that the bitches is acting extra tough. You know what I mean? Like they you know, they the man of the house. The man is no longer the man in the crib. You know what I mean? That the females wear the pants. Like it's some niggas that really just play PlayStation and watch the kids while the bitch go out and make the money. So
Yeah,
it's definitely a reverse role. He addressing the elephant in the room. What you got to say about that?
it is a realization. You know, there are some dudes who are gonna wake up tomorrow and just play PlayStation and halfway wash the kids and don't even change the diapers. She even goes to work and got to come home and change diapers. But she chose that dude, so it's her fault.
Say that again. Amen, man. Tabernacle. Church. Church. Yeah, go put a nigga back against the wall, and nigga ain't gonna come out swinging. It's your fault, bitch. You chose that nigga. Live with it and deal with it. That's your baby daddy. Live with it. At one
Yeah,
time, he was up making hella money. He went to jail. He got out of jail. Now you running it up. You know what I mean? But when he had the money, you know what I mean? Your ass wasn't working. And he was running it up, and you could sit back and watch the kids. So sometimes the roles reverse. You know what I mean?
right.
That's why a relationship is a 50-50 situation, because you never know when you're going to be up or your man going to be up. You feel me? So y'all both going
It's
to
like any other team. If the star point guard go down, somebody got to come off the bench and run the point.
period. You know what I mean? So that's the best thing about relationships, man, that 50-50, to where both of y'all can put up for each other. You know what I mean? No matter what somebody going through. Let's hear
Right.
more of the fuckery, a couple more of the fuckeries that he got to say, then we're going to get the fuck up out of here. But our
Okay.
commentary, everybody loving this commentary. Boy, that boy's a square bear from Delaware. Period.
Just want to be sometimes, not sometimes, most of the time, we just want a woman to be cool with. Like, and I'm not saying there's no sex involved. I'm saying, but like, just be cool. When I come approach you, if you accept and you want to talk to me, just relax, talk. You know, there doesn't need to be an issue. There doesn't need to be a motive, or do you approach everybody like this? You know, we don't need that. But women are naturally insecure. That's why whenever you go on a date with them, if there's not enough other women looking at you, they feel like they're with the wrong man, and then they become to lose interest in you. As men, like I said before, I don't give a fuck who's looking at you. I like what I see. That's my type. Now, if other men are looking and they're okay, that makes me feel even better. But I don't need that. But the thing is, women need
I
that.
figured it out.
Never tell
Pause
them
it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it.
sexy.
He talks like a
I
bitch.
see you about to explode, nigga. I'm like, GOUCH about to explode, nigga. He's
I
in
figured it
look,
out. He talks like a bitch.
right. Boy, there you have it. He was raised by his sister and his mama. He didn't have his daddy in his
Yeah.
life. He didn't have his uncle.
His
He didn't have no
pattern,
brothers.
his pattern and his octave are all bitch.
Bruh, he making me mad. I don't even like imagine a bitch that gotta date this nigga. Like,
It's like talking to
man,
herself.
nigga, I'm ready to throw a bottle at the nigga. If that nigga was Bush, I'd throw the shoes at that nigga.
I
Three
knew
shots.
I heard something, then I closed my eye for a second, and that's why I said, he talks like a bitch.
No Frank Ocean.
And
Fact.
That's what it is.
That's why he can't get a bitch. But the
Right.
Brazilian bitch, She can't understand. That's just like a American boy. Well, however he talk is however he talk. Spend your
Yeah, she
cash,
just think that's some American shit. But for somebody who knows a man and how a man talks, his frequency isn't right. So she's listening to this shit. It's like talking to her homegirl.
He definitely a beta. Somebody said he not an alpha. He definitely a beta nigga. Period. And what he doing is a beta nigga bailout. You know what I mean? When you retreat. You know what I mean? When your game ain't hitting. You know what I mean? You gotta transfer to the over. It's like a nigga that play overseas and can't play in the NFL or the NBA. You know what I mean? You gotta play overseas. You gotta play
Yeah.
nigga
Over here is up.
football and shit. You know what I mean? Like yeah, you ain't a part of the league. Period. So you gotta go over, you know what I mean, and make it look like you good somewhere else. But hey, anybody is the man in Brazil. Anybody. A nigga with missing arms and shit in a wheelchair is the nigga. As long as you got that money, they gonna hop on that wheelchair and ride the shit out that dude. So
Yeah, man, because
don't
if
look at that as player points. Like I got a bad bitch in Brazil. The same wheelchair nigga would get that same bitch if he spend that money.
oh yeah,
Sorry.
no doubt. Nigga, in the resort I was in, the villa I was in, a dude, he was pimping like his family. He told me for 300, I could fuck his wife and 2 daughters for the week.
The whole family, nigga.
That nigga said you can have my wife and those are my 2 beautiful daughters for 300.
Wowzers. American.
American. And I was like, your wife will eat them? He's like, yes. Almost did it.
Right, nigga. Incest at its finest. What are you doing over there, buddy?
For 300? And I knew
Right.
he wasn't lying because they all looked alike. It wasn't like a porn where one's a blonde, one's a brunette, and the mom. Nah. These motherfuckers looked alike.
You trying to run an R. Kelly play. I heard he was fucking niggas' mamas and the daughter. You run an R. Kelly play right there. Allegedly.
Yeah, don't
Allegedly.
because you know, sis, that's his number 1 fan. She'll go crazy on us. We say something about the R.
Hey man, fuck that, man. How they fucking worshiping Takashi, man. We need to get to playing R. Kelly again. They played
All right,
Takashi.
you gonna give me one more chance? Let's go.
Nigga, I just don't want to listen to the shit that sound like what he talking about, what he in jail for. You know what I mean? The songs he wrote, you know what I mean? Age ain't nothing but a number. I can't even listen to that Aaliyah one. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
when the niggas say, oh, there's so many lyrics that like, so them, but I can listen to, I believe I can fly, you know, shit like
Oh
that.
yeah.
All
He
the
was a musical genius, man.
I could touch the sky. I could believe. I could fuck with them. No Frank Ocean, but the ones we getting intimate, nigga, my your body's calling me, nigga.
Goodbye.
Come on, man. I can't listen to that in no way, fashion in the same way I listened to it when it first came out. It hit different now that you know, allegedly, you know what I mean, what he in jail for. You feel me?
Right, right, right. Hey man. Oh, we gotta say, rest in peace, man, Bill Russell.
Oh hell yeah, man! Rest in peace to Bill Russell, man. Yeah, the legend, man. That's he got the most rings more than anybody. They
11.
they talking about Jordan. That boy got 11 rings, boy.
That
Period.
nigga got 11 rings in 13 seasons.
If we yeah right. So check that out. Nobody has ever done that ever. Niggas did 1,000 seasons like LeBron on his 100th season. Like
Yeah.
come on, that nigga did that. Woo,
Nigga,
legend.
11 rings, dog.
Yeah, I gotta definitely keep him in my top 5, man. I keep forgetting how many rings and how quick he did it. You know what I mean? Straight
Man.
up.
And what after one of because Boston is a very segregated city. After his
Oh
6th ring, he won the championship at the Boston Garden. He drove home and the Klan had burned a cross in his yard.
no.
Yeah, man. So, these dudes dealt with real social issues, man. So being a black male back then was a lot harder than now. Can
Man,
you
they
imagine winning a ring for your city and white people still hate you and you go home and they're burning a cross in your yard?
Yeah, they always said that Boston is real racist. That's what the Warriors just dealt with when they was going through the playoffs and shit. I mean, the finals and shit. You know what I mean? They dealt
Oh,
with
they call you nigga and everything.
all that, all the above. And that's what had them flashing and had them off their pivot. You know what I mean? When they lost a couple games, they lost. A few games, they lost.
Yeah, man, in 2010, when the Lakers were playing the Celtics in the finals, we were flying back and forth from LA to Boston. And the Lakers had just won the game in Boston. And we went to like a nice little restaurant, like a Cheers type of setting, right? Burgers,
Right.
fries, drinks. And we had our little Laker gear on. And we sat down and everybody was looking at us like, I know these niggas didn't come in here. So after about 30 minutes, nobody came to our table to ask if we wanted water, what would you guys like to eat or anything, right? So we saw like 6 police cars pull up. We're like, oh shit, it's going down around here. So we're sitting on the opposite side. So I guess they came around, they came to our table. And they said, hey fellas, can you do us a favor? Can you guys get up? Where you guys parked? We told him, he said, we're just gonna escort you to your car so you guys get out of here safe.
Wow. I never had no shows in Boston. You know what I mean? So I could never say, hey, I was out there and it happened. But from what I heard, you know what I mean, from my homie Benzino, man, he said, nigga, they was racist in the motherfucker out there, man. Shout out Benzino. You know?
Benzino.
Yeah, we gotta have him on the show too. That nigga's a wild card.
He is.
Yeah,
He's around.
man, nigga, you see how he in the tabloids damn near every other month. This nigga, he's a
Yeah,
wild
he
card.
goes hard. He
Yeah,
goes
he's a wild,
hard.
straight up. But
There's somebody else. Man, someone else who wanted to get in contact
no,
with you.
let's talk about the elephant in the room, man, because we gotta predict something. We gotta have a
Let's go.
bet. Is Corey gonna flash or he gonna let this shit slide? Because the boy Ryan finally responded on Sway in the morning.
Okay.
He responded to Corey finally. He said Corey was
Okay.
a nigga that's insecure. That Ryan saying that he's a nigga that had friends since he was 4 still with him, and Corey ain't got nobody that started with him. As far as everybody leaving, Grady, this one, that one, that one. He put all that shit on blast on Sway, nigga. And he said, nigga, you got to be funny in more than different ways. You only funny in one way. You got to figure out how to be funny in different ways. Period. So he was critiquing the nigga. So I want to see what Corey gonna do. And then Marcus is on all these shows. They said, did this separate you and Mark? He said Marcus opened up for this show and this show tomorrow. So that ain't got nothing to do with me and him. So you know what I mean? So how you think the response gonna be? A, Corey gonna flash, or B, Corey gonna be like, you know what, my nigga, I'm gonna squash this shit, man, whatever. You know, we cool. What you think? you about to blow up, nigga. You look like an atom bomb in this motherfucking camera. You look like you about to explode, nigga. What you think
You
Corey
know
gonna do?
what Corey gonna do.
Corey gonna gas that nigga. Sorry about that. No Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
Boy. Gaslight the shit out that boy. No Frank Ocean. You think
Now,
he
let me say this, because you know we are all our family. What I think what could have happened, and Marcus, if you're listening, you know I don't talk bad about you. What Marcus should have done that episode, he had his phone in his hand. He should have called Ryan on speaker and said, "Hey Ryan, I'm at the show right now. You're on speakerphone. Let's settle this now. There's no he say, she say, Corey right here. Boom." But with it being Ryan, not with it being Marcus's birthday, and a lot going through his mind, it's easy for us to say, but he probably wasn't thinking like that, because I did see a little. He was in the middle of it, you know, like he was like, "Damn," you know, and that was a lot for Marcus. Marcus, you know, Marcus following podcast as well.
but yeah. Like to be in the middle of that shit, and then Corey.
Yeah. So he should have called. He should have called Ryan right then and there.
Podcast with Corey, and you doing shows with Ryan. Like, so you making bread on both situations, bruh. So like, is you gotta be neutral. You can't be like, if you lean on one side, you're gonna stop your money over there. If you lean on that side, you're gonna stop your money. So if I'm making my money and I'm an employee to both these persons, I'm neutral. That's between y'all. And I respect him when he said, yo, Ryan, call this nigga. Don't have me talk to this nigga. You call him yourself. You
Right.
know what I mean? So I respect it when Marcus said that. Like, this not between me, my nigga. Even though I know both of you niggas, don't throw me in the middle of the gumbo pot.
Well, you know what? We can speak on this. There's been situations that you and someone else got into it, but I got into the middle on purpose because I knew both parties. So that's different.
Right.
No one threw me in the middle. See what I'm saying? So, yeah, that is hard because Ryan gets his biggest draw being seen every week on 5150. He gets his popularity from that, but yet he gets his bread from being on the road with Ryan.
Right.
Mark, you know, so hopefully
it's a two-edged sword, nigga. They both is looking out for Marcus. It put
right.
Marcus in a fucked up position. Like, nobody thinking about Marcus. He the one that got to look at both these niggas while they go hard on each other. You know what I mean? Now, imagine behind the scenes what Ryan is saying at them shows. You know what I mean? That was light work at the Sway show. You know what I mean? That's light work. He been holding this shit back, but imagine what he telling him. Like, nigga, woo, 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 woo. You know what I mean? The behind the scenes shit. You know what I mean? So it's a lot going on. And like, niggas is like in the middle of it. He in the middle of it. You know what I mean? And for them to like use this nigga as a pawn, I just don't think that's right. I think if they both got a problem, just y'all talk it out. I don't think Marcus being the neutral nigga, knowing both niggas should be put in the middle of that. I don't think so. Now I can see if Mark was leaning on one side and leaning on the other side, then you could like, okay, if he was leaning like a cholo, you know, get him. But don't like, oh nigga, you got it. Corey told him last week that he got to choose sides down there. You hear that one? Like, nigga, it's either him or me. I told you. Like, nah, nigga, it's both y'all. Both y'all my niggas, man. Y'all figure this shit out, you know?
I didn't hear that. So
Nah,
this is
like, it make you want to have to choose either him or me.
okay. When did Ryan do the Sway thing? Friday?
Shit, I don't know. It came out. I just seen the shit today on the airplane.
Okay, so here's the thing. Corey worked this weekend. He did Nashville. I already know somebody's gonna send it to him. Like this is probably a situation to keep peace. I wouldn't even send it to Corey. You know what I mean? But someone's probably gonna send it to him.
Man, that's what the whole nigga. That's the blog. Ryan responds to Corey Holcomb in 5150 show, and then it talks about the other shit he talking about. That's the header
Headline
from Sway and them shit, not from a nigga that reposted it. That's from Sway and them shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, yeah,
he gonna see that.
yeah. If Corey sees it,
Yeah, he gonna see that, bro. And I think he gonna go ape shit. My opinion, and pure Corey tradition, he about to flame that nigga up. He about
yeah,
to
because
fire that nigga up.
Corey's Corey, man. You know, my dog is my
He's
dog,
about to
and
fire that nigga up. He probably bring the nigga that ran him out of LA to the show. He's gonna fire that nigga up. He's coming with ammunition, nuke bombs. He been waiting for this. Because Corey, I think he been playing chess and been waiting. Like, if this nigga go there, nigga, I'ma go there. So I think he got an ultimate something that he got just gonna go crazy on. I think he got a master plan. Corey is a nigga that you know what I mean, thinks ahead of time. You know what I mean? He knows
he's a very, very intelligent person.
he knows he's the ringleader in the circus. He knows exactly how to control the animals, how to control the motherfucking clowns.
Right.
He knows exactly. He's the ringleader in the circus. He knows exactly how to control the shit. So yeah, he gonna come out flawless. Watch how I can't wait to hear it. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't wait. I'm anticipating this motherfucking Tuesday. That's all.
Well, we will find out Tuesday at 8 o'clock.
Yes,
on the
sir.
5150 show. Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. The little medication we took with the little drink has us nice. We had a chance to hear crazy dude speak his shit. Dude's craziness kind of brought my wooziness down. Man, man, but I'm not gonna lie, man. It feels good being on here with my Wonder Twin, man. This was dope.
Yeah, we've been in this motherfucker damn near 2 hours. I think we gave him a show tonight, man.
Oh yeah, damn it, man. Okay, so let me do this. I want to say this to my brother YUK, man. Good seeing you, man. Much love. Yes, due to schedules, we don't get a chance to do it every Friday like we used to, but we will get back to it. And tonight, when we had an opportunity, we did it, man. I miss you. I miss everybody that's in the chat right now, sis. Everybody, American Negro. I'm not even looking at the chat, but I know the solid ones that are in there. I salute y'all. What you got coming up, YUK?
Next weekend we in Sacramento, you know what I mean, doing show for the dispensary, man. RCP, man. Shout out RCP, man. So we doing a meet and greet and a show, man. You know what I mean? Us and Drew Down, man. So we'll be in Sac on the 4th. You know,
Okay.
the 4th.
You don't have any new bags of Coolado?
Yes, I do. I keep the Coolado, baby. Shout out Gas Coat, my business partners. You know what I mean? The guys throw all the gas, all gas, no brakes, man. Shout out to my business partners with the Coolado, man. But yeah,
Okay.
all gas, no brakes. We keep that, man. You ain't cool if you ain't got the Coolado, my nigga. Sorry about that. Yada.
And everybody, man, please support YUK Mouth and all his ventures, YUK Mouth TV, everything he has going on. Last week you wanted me to be on the dude with the Fez. The Fez dude gets kind of deep sometimes, so I let him do the Fez thing.
No, because you deep too. You know what I mean? Like we could go there. We could go there with religion.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The alien shit. We could go there because we all got the knowledge of the shit. We OGs. We done
Okay. I'm gonna join the Fez one. I'm gonna join it. I'm gonna join it one time.
But it promotes the shows. You know what I mean? It's like different shows hopping on with each other and promoting each other. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we could do this shit with each other. You know what I mean? I'm about to have a Reem. Everybody miss Reem. Shout out Reem. I've been talking to Reem the last couple days, man. We got some wild shit about to come out. I think me and Reem going live tomorrow. You know what I mean? With the Law Library. And Reem got some paperwork he got to put out there on some niggas, man. I'm gonna give y'all a clue, man. Celebrity nigga brother. That's all I'm gonna say, man. We about to Reem got some paperwork. He was locked up with the niggas, man, and all types of shit, man. So yeah, it's about to get wild tomorrow on Law Library. But we all a team. We all fuck with each other. You know what I mean? So let's just, you know what I mean, bounce off each other. You know what I mean? Fuck with each other, and we all got different knowledge in different situations we can contribute to. You know what I mean? Like we go way deeper than just this ism. You know what I mean? I know you a very smart man with all levels.
Thank you,
know
brother.
what I mean?
So, hey, everybody, please.
One more thing.
What?
Fucking Cabana Lust. Oh my God. Did you see that?
No.
Cabana Lust, the old school model that used to be all in the.
Now she has AIDS, right?
Do she?
No, it's a chick that has.
That's the other chick that was fucking the celebrities. I ain't hear she had AIDS, but it looked like she got a heavy heroin, meth, crack. I don't know what type of drugs could just devour you like that. It looked like, man, listen.
Cabana Lust
is out of here, my nigga. I had
it's
on
bad?
my shit. What?
Hold on, man.
Boy, look, Cabana Lust is a rap, nigga.
It's over?
She looked like a Thriller background dancer, nigga, when they turned to the zombies.
Hold on, man. Cabana Lust.
Real. Like the niggas that hopped out the grave, like Night Goulding, when the niggas doing the little speech, Night Goulding monsters, come out with the doom. And then you'll see the Thriller come and the doom. You go, yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
The Banner Lust just came out that motherfucker. Yeah. And the tombs and the end of the night. Cabana out that bitch. Yeah. You see that shit, my nigga? She look like Charleston White. She look like Charleston White, my nigga.
Hey, man, that mess is no joke, man.
Bro, that look like a meth head, my nigga. You see the boy who put on that dope? Right, that was my homegirl, nigga. I had on United Ghetto's Eye Candy, nigga. Go look at Eye Candy. She on the United Ghetto's Eye Candy, dancing like a motherfucker, man. That was my homegirl, man. She used to dance at Stars. That's where I met her at Stars. Now look down. Turn to the other side with the crackhead picture. You just showed how she used to look.
Hold on.
Crackhead picture. The meth head joint. Nigga. If
Hold
whoa,
on.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Scoot it over here, right there. Oh my lord. Oh, whoa, whoa. The forehead is manny. Look at that. Look at the difference. Look at don't do drugs, nigga. Cocaine, nigga. Meth is a hell of a drug. Don't do drugs, my nigga. Crystal ain't him, nigga. It turned her to a motherfucking shaved Ewok. Like, what the fuck, my nigga?
Wow. But you know what? And this is one thing I love about us and most people I hang around.
Yo,
Even
I,
though we
I
know,
pray for her because
yeah,
that was a
that we're
homeboy.
gonna send their prayers,
She
man.
got my prayers, my nigga. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah, yeah.
That shit
Because
hurt.
even though
Yeah.
we know who she is, and yeah, I mean it's human nature to see people in that situation, be like, damn, that happened to her. But at the same time, we gonna give her some prayers too, man. So
Hey, it's just with
matter of
my wife.
fact,
I
we're gonna
feel.
post to her. We're gonna go out to her.
Oh yeah. I gotta go get a shot. Let me go get
All
a
right,
shot
hold
right
it
quick.
up and get back.
What you
Everybody in
thought?
the chat room, get your shot, man. We about to deactivate, y'all. I love y'all. Follow me on all my platforms, Gooch the Great, at Gooch the Great. Um, just like you support Yup Mouse TV, you support 5150. I do a little thing during the week called Bowtie and the Bad Guy on my live. Come support. I love y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate you guys hanging in with me, man, and enjoying the content and all the great DMs I get. And every time I'm in your city, a lot of you guys come up to me and approach me and give me nothing but love, man. I really, 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 really appreciate it, man. So don't ever think it goes without being appreciated, man. It doesn't. And a couple, Nate, thank you for the tea. I'm gonna send you the address. Probably when I get off here, I'll probably call and talk some shit to you, sis. Talk some R. Kelly shit. Once again, I can't see the chat, but I know the regulars who are in here, and even for the new people, thanks for watching.
Yeah, bro. I was the first nigga that had Cabana Lust on a DVD. I had on United Ghetto's Eye Candy. Nigga, go grab that. And she
Deactivate.
deactivate, my nigga.
Whew.
Hey, it's been a wonderful night at One of Twins, man. We appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. Prayers for Cabana Lust. You know what I mean? Prayers for that sucker ass nigga, too. That boy pure lollipop. Bitches licking that nigga. No Frank
Hey,
Ocean.
that
That nigga
nigga,
sick.
that nigga's a lollipop with no gum in the middle. Straight sucker.
Straight sucker, my nigga. Period. You know what I mean? With that, on that note, man,
We out
everybody
of here. One of the
step,
twins.
step up your ism, you know what I mean, and always apply wisdom, you know what I mean, when you fucking with your wisdom. And your wisdom is your woman. You feel me? And a man
Yeah.
is there for your woman. You feel me? Apply that wisdom and she gonna respect your ism, my nigga. And on that night, this a motherfucking another night of Wonder Twins. Shout out Shaniqua, shout out E. Millie, shout out everybody in the motherfucking chat. Y'all kept it lit. You know what I mean? Without y'all, it ain't no motherfucking us, man. You feel me? Teamwork make the dream work. We out this bitch, man. Wonder Twins deactivate, man. Great to have you back, Gooch.
My nigga. Never
My
left.
nigga.
Man.
Yada da.
Yada.
Thank y'all for tuning in, mate. Wonder Twins deactivate. Let me take another shot. Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight. Shout out to all the new subscribers and people who motherfucking fuck with the motherfucking program. Thank y'all for fucking with us. You know what I mean? Period. Salute to my mods for holding it down, making sure the shit is all good. Positive vibes, no hater shit. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody that came to Soul Beat Day. That motherfucker was epic. It was legendary. I just wish that we could have performed. You know what I mean? The shit went left right before we got on stage. It went bad. You know what I mean? We wish the Loonies could have got down. Me and Numb. We ain't got down in over 2. I say a year because we did the Money B Shock G the day in Oakland. But we ain't got down in over a year and a half or something, you know what I mean, with our little issues and shit for us to finally come together and not squash, but put our issues to the side to, represent Oakland and Soul Beat was legendary. For 3 times crazy to put their issues to the side and represent Oakland for Soul Beat Legendary. You know what I mean? Period. Real paraphernalia mob. Free to gov. You know what I mean? Shout out AJ. Shout out Chris Hicks. Chris Hicks was in the building. Told you I seen Chris Hicks at the airport. We squashed our shit. Chris came through. Nigga Spence, Dollars and Spence was in that motherfucker. The nigga that signed 3 times crazy. Nigga Little D from the Ville. The Ville was in that motherfucker, man. You feel me? Yeah, it was a real legendary town event. Shout out to Mr. Fab. Unc, all them niggas, Big Unc the Hunk, everybody was in that motherfucker. Shaniqua was in that bitch. Shaniqua was in that motherfucker, man. No coach, no coach, no vultures was in that motherfucker. Rab was in that bitch, man. You know what I mean? Everybody was in that motherfucker, bro. The other bro from no vultures came in the motherfucking the Sprinter van bus, nigga, mobile barbershop, nigga. So it was lit, man. Town business, man. Straight up, man. It was a beautiful event. It was good to see my brothers, see all my niggas from Oakland, man. You know what I mean? That I ain't seen in hella long, man. It was just dope, man. So yeah, the whole town was in that thing, man. Salute, man. So yeah, man, it was a beautiful event, man. Thanks to everybody for coming out. I think we're gonna take that. We're gonna do it again, man. Soul B trying to do it again. He done hit me up. Shout out Chuck Johnson. Beautiful event. He put that thing together nice. And we're gonna do it again, my nigga. Until the next time, man. Catch us on Smoke a Lot Radio this Wednesday. Law Library with me and Reem. The Dream coming tomorrow. We got some ill shit. You know what I mean? And fucking High Learning Thursday. Nah, I got something to do on Thursday. High Learning probably on Friday or Saturday. And then another episode of One to Twins. So subscribe to your guy, man, and stay tuned with this real live shit. And you know I do the What the Fuck weeklies, man. The weeklies be hitting, man. So, you know, you never know, man. Subscribe to your guy and stay tuned with the illest nigga in Nebraska, B. Word. We out this motherfucker. Bye bye now. Yada da. Yuck Mouth TV, baby. Subscribe.